Alright, everybody. Once again, it's time for another fantastic episode of John Harchick Movie Reviews. That's right. We get your latest news reviews and previews of movies and TV shows and all that jazz on DVD. So, why don't we get started? First movie we have tonight is Superman Returns. I haven't actually seen this one yet, but it's Superman Returns. It's the third or fourth Superman movie, and apparently he returns in this one. I don't know where he went, but he returns in this movie, and this is the widescreen edition. They sent us a brand new copy, so thank you, Warner Brothers. This is a very clean case. The disc is very, very clean. Booklets, very clean. We love it when you send us the brand new copies. This was in like aluminum foil or whatever when we got it, so this is very nice. This has Kevin Spacey in it as Lex Luthor, looks like. I'm glad they made him bald. In the one Superman movie, Lex Luthor wasn't bald, and it was really confusing. I think Gene Hackman was Lex Luthor. But, I don't know. They don't have the same actor playing Superman. That's a little confusing. Doesn't really make much sense. But again, it's a very clean disc. I love it when you send us the clean discs. Make these things as clean as you can. Polish them up. Get some turpentine. Clean out all those scratches. Get some paint thinner. Make sure you don't have paint on your discs when you send them to us. So you're getting a plus, because this is a very clean disc. I don't know what you did, but it's very, very clean. It's got a very heroic picture of Superman on the cover. It's very nice. It's interesting they have a mini booklet. Usually they're like a fourth bigger. This is like a mini one. So it's like pictures of the newspaper and Superman and a bunch of stuff. Order by mail for something. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. Superman catalog. So, I haven't seen it, but he probably saves the world in this movie. It's rated PG-13. It's the DC comic. Superman's like a hero. I hope they did a good job with this movie. But again, he's looking super clean. This is like as clean as you can get. They probably use a laser printer for this cover. I bet. Superman Returns. We're gonna give this like 4 out of 5 because they said it's the cleanest version I've ever seen. It's been 4 out of 5. That's a good rating. Okay, next up we have Home Improvement, the complete 4th season. It's an interesting choice. And this is a very clean DVD case. Apparently you guys have been listening because these are getting cleaner and cleaner all the time. Like I would eat off this if I had to. And I probably will. This has got Dolby Digital surround sound. Bonus features on this include historical blooper reel, including new never-before-seen bloopers. Specifications include an aspect ratio of 1.33.1 and Dolby Digital surround sound. It's pretty incredible. So if you haven't seen Home Improvement, it's Tim Allen playing a guy named Tim Taylor. He's Tim Taylor. And he's the Toll Man. Tim the Toll Man Taylor. And he gets into all kinds of mischief and mayhem on this show. It's Home Improvement, but he works on a show called Toll Time. And he's a really big toll on this show, Toll Time. Al Borland is also his co-host. People tell me I look like Al Borland. I don't think so, but that's what they tell me. Richard Karn plays Al Borland. I don't know why I know that, but he does. It's Family Feud. That's why. Again, this is a very clean disc. Like I don't see a single fingerprint except for mine, but I don't care. You don't get much cleaner. Look how clean this disc is. It's immaculate. They have 3 discs, a scene selection guide, no booklet, but they do have a scene selection guide. The front has a picture of a chainsaw. It's not real though. Don't worry. You don't get cut on this. It's just a picture. And slides inside his cover. It's a cardboard material, cardboard and plastic. So it's environmentally friendly, sort of. And it's TV PG. I don't know what that means, but it's TV PG. And that's about it. The middle child, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, is in this. He went on and had a lot of success for about a year. Jonathan Taylor Thomas spent a year making a bunch of movies, and then I guess he retired. But he was pretty good. Yeah, Pamela Anderson started on this show, so it's got a big history. I guess that's about it. We're gonna give this 3 out of 5 because it's really clean, but it's a pretty boring show. 3 out of 5 for Home Improvement, season 4. All right, next up we have American Pie presents Band Camp. I don't know about this. It's a Universal picture, and it's the unrated edition. Now, I think it was the last episode where we had American Pie 2 and American Wedding. And we had a big discussion about how American Pie has really been selling out. And they have all these retarded movies now. I actually haven't seen this one yet. But I know it's terrible. I know it's terrible. It's actually pretty clean. It's pretty clean, but I'm sure it's a terrible movie because it's too much American Pie. If you've 2 pieces of pie, that's enough. And after that, you just get full. Too much pie is too much. Put the cream on the top, it's just going to fill you up right away. We don't need 4 pieces of pie. They even made another one after this. And at Band Camp, has none of the original characters except for Eugene Levy, but we don't need Eugene Levy. Look at Eugene Levy's face. Look at his face right there. He's right there. Yeah, Eugene Levy, you idiot. That's Eugene Levy's humor. He has this one unfunny face that he thinks is funny. He does this stupid face in every single movie. It's not funny. You were in The Man, Cheaper by the Dozen, all these American Pie movies. Every single movie you're in, you do the same exact role, and you're an idiot, Eugene Levy. You're not funny, Eugene Levy. Go to acting school. Why don't you? Eugene Levy? You shouldn't even be an actor. You should be a real estate agent, Eugene Levy. That's right, Eugene Levy. But I don't know. These girls are pretty hot. These guys are pretty hot. It's a pretty hot group of people on this cover. But I know it's a bad movie because it's too much pie. A little too much pie. It says it's one time at Band Camp. I don't need to say anything about that. It's unrated. It's from Universal Pictures. Alright. American Pie presents Band Camp. We would give this 3. No, we would give this 2.5 because it's too much pie to begin with. But it's sort of clean. So we're gonna give this 3.5. 3.5 for Band Camp. Alright, next up we have The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. Haven't actually seen this one yet, but it's Tim Allen as the Santa Claus. Again, though, I'm excited. This is a really clean DVD. Like, I don't see any dirt on this anywhere. You guys have really been doing your job. You DVD distributors and production companies, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what you're called, but send us your DVDs. We'll review them for free, and you'll get some free advertising. And we're giving you a good rating because this is a really clean DVD. I haven't actually seen this one yet, but it's got lots of special features. This is a special edition. It's a Disney DVD. All I know is Tim Allen puts on some pants that make him really fat, and he becomes Santa Claus. Looks like. But I don't know. I don't see a beard on you, Tim Allen. I don't see a beard. So, you might want to grow a beard. And, come on. Realistically, you need a beard to be Santa Claus. Speaking of which, I don't know if you saw this in the beginning, but we're sitting on a Sony TV for tonight's show. Sony has been sponsoring us for every episode, and we really want to thank them. Check out the new Sony high definition TV selections. They're really good. We have a really sharp picture. Sony, it's America's favorite company, and just widescreen. It's all you need. It's big enough for all the movies. Look at this. Look how big this TV is. I don't know what's going on. It's just a big TV. So check out those Sony products. Also check out the Sony Ericsson. The crystal clear sound with games, texts, and messages. With also Sony Ericsson, it's got that new photo feature. So check that out. Sony, it's a wonderful company. So back to the Santa Claus. Tim Allen, I think he made this while he was working on Home Improvement, which we just reviewed. I don't know. Looks all right. Tim Allen, I've seen some of his other works, and I was a little disappointed. But this looks all right. It looks really clean. It's Disney, and they went with the solid white cover as usual. They've got a picture of Tim Allen covered in light bulbs. That's not funny, but that's what they did. The booklets, they kind of stole the booklet. Come on, Disney. They stole the booklet cover from the booklet, from the cover. It's not good. It's a little different, but you still stole it. So you shouldn't do that. Alright. They've got a lineup of Santa Clauses in the back. And special features include So You Want to Be an Elf? And the making of Santa Snacks with Wolfgang. I don't know what that means, but that's a special feature they have. So, whatever. It's a wonderful good time with family fun. The Santa Claus. It's a really clean DVD, and it's a special edition. But it's Disney, so it's probably not good. We're gonna give this 2.5 out of 5. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Alright. Now we have Medea's Family Reunion. Medea's Family Reunion. What is this Medea's Family Reunion? Don't you pay attention at all? They sent us the disc in this piece of crap case. What were you thinking, Medea's Family Reunion? Look, you have fingerprints on the back. I can get this scanned. I'll find out who did it. I'll find out. Don't worry. Might have been me, but I don't think so. It says Medea's Family Reunion with writing on the cover. you shouldn't write on the covers of your discs. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tyler Perry apparently plays a lot of roles in the movie. I actually haven't seen it yet, but he plays a lot of roles. I know there's a scene on a bus. I've seen the trailer. There's a scene on the bus. He plays a grandma. He basically does what Eddie Murphy did in The Nutty Professor. He plays a bunch of roles. And it's a Lionsgate picture. It's got Dolby Digital surround sound. It's in color. Yes, it's in color. And they sent us a piece of crap case. I hate to do this. Looks like an alright movie, but you sent us a piece of crap case. We're going to rate this movie as 1.5 out of 5. Come on, send us the real cases. What's the deal? The Diaz family reunion. Alright, next up we have Twister. Twister. The case is falling apart. Come on. What is this? You have scratches all over the disc. Come on. Twister. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's about a tornado. It's called Twister. There's a picture of a tornado on it. It's got, I think it has that woman from the movie Contact. I think she's in this. Basically plays herself. I think she's in it. I don't know. But it's from the producers of Jurassic Park, from the director of Speed, and Twister, The Dark Side of Nature. It's PG-13, so if you're under the age of 13, you should definitely not watch this. Just a warning. Ooh, I think that guy. Come on, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of right now? That show on HBO where the guy has 3 wives. The guy is in this movie. What's that guy's name? Let me find out. Crap, what's that guy's name? I'll find out. Well, I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. But the guy, I can't even think of the name of the show. But there's a lot of polygamy in that show on HBO. The guy, Bill Paxton. He's on the cover. He's probably in the movie. Usually when movie companies put the picture of a celebrity on the cover of the DVD, they're usually in the movie. Because that's just how it works. And on this one they went with the paper and plastic case. And it's definitely Bill Paxton. And he's probably in the movie since he's on the case. Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton's usually alright. We're gonna give this 2.5 out of 5 because the case is pretty roughed up. But Bill Paxton's in it. Alright, next up we have Laguna Beach. Whoa, Laguna Beach. The complete second season. So I guess Laguna Beach is a show. I'm gonna go out on the limb. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say Laguna Beach is a show. And I guess it's on MTV, Music Television. And whoa. Whoa. 3 discs. Wow, 3 discs. And a lot of very provocative pictures. Laguna Beach. Maybe this is like a pornographic show, but it says it's on Music Television Network. I don't know if I have to blur these out because these are pretty provocative pictures. I don't know if you can see that, but those are pretty exposing pictures. Laguna Beach. I know this is a terrible show. Come on, MTV. MTV needs to bring back that music stuff. MTV used to have this thing on their network. It's called music, and music is pretty entertaining. That's why it's called MTV. They have music, but now they just have like, I don't, uneducated people doing nothing, and they call it a show. It's basically, maybe they're not uneducated, but it seems that way, and they want you to think that. And it's a complete second season. Oh my goodness, can't believe it made it more than a season. Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach. I haven't actually seen it. I haven't seen all of it or whatever. But we would give this 0.5 for the score, 0.5. Because it's a little dirty. This case is a little dirty. Come on, MTV. Send us the clean cases. We would give this 0.5, but those provocative pictures, we're going to raise it up to 1.5. Alright. Next up we have Broken Rainbow. The Academy Award winning Best Documentary Feature. Broken Arrow. Haven't actually seen this one yet, but I know it's from Steven Spielberg. And I don't know what's going on tonight. All these things are so clean. Except for Twister and Laguna Beach. These are so clean. I can see my reflection in this one. There's no booklet, but it's still pretty clean. This is a pretty good shot. I mean, these things are so clean. This is a film by Maria Floro and Victoria Mudd. Pretty sure Steven Spielberg also had something to do with this, but I'm not gonna say that as a fact. And it's an Emmy winning because of the acting of Martin Sheen. DVD features include The Struggle Continues, filmmaker biography, and an interactive menu. Wow, that's pretty impressive. An interactive menu on a DVD. That's so revolutionary. Way to go, Broken Arrow. So I guess this is about a true story, which usually is a bad thing. I'm not a big fan of those true story movies. Actually, it's a documentary, it's not a movie. But, whatever. Looks like a chick flick, to be honest. I'm going to give this 2 out of 5. It's a little high, but we're giving it 2 out of 5. Alright, moving on. Next up is The Muppets Wizard of Oz. Wow. I haven't seen this one yet, but actually I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch this pretty soon. The Muppet Wizard of Oz, directed by Quentin Tarantino, with Queen Latifah and David Alan Grier. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch this pretty soon. I haven't seen this one yet, but I heard a lot of things about this. This was on ABC at some point, but I missed it, and I'm going to check this out pretty soon. Let's hurry up, get this episode done. The booklet is original. It's all original. Probably it's Disney DVD because it's white. Disney is not a big fan of the black DVDs. Disney likes to stick with the solid white DVDs. As far as Disney is concerned, the whiter the better. I don't actually agree with that. I think the black DVDs are okay. I think the white DVDs cost a little more, but the black DVDs are a lot more consistent and feel a little better. Black DVDs feel a little better. The white DVDs, on the other hand, they stick out and they usually last a little longer. the black DVDs, the black DVD cases hold a little more material, but the white DVD cases, they stick out on the shelves and they're a little smoother. But the black DVDs, the black DVD cases, sometimes they hold two DVDs, but the white DVD cases only hold one. Alright, that's my analysis of white and black DVD cases. This says the extended version, and it's rated TV PG. Includes outtakes and bloopers from the Oz Oopses. Kermit and the gang are as adorable as ever. Pretty sure I'm going to watch this 20 minutes from now. So I'm sticking this on the side next to the drink, which I forgot to mention. Tonight we're drinking a generic colored water. They didn't want to be mentioned, so we're removing the label for this drink. That's the drink for tonight, though. I'm putting that movie right next to the drink, so I'm watching that in a couple minutes. Let's hurry up. Next up we have, whoa, the Santa Claus 2. Santa Claus 2, holy crap. I knew there was a Santa Claus 3, but a Santa Claus 2, what's going on? I haven't seen this one yet, but well, there's a couple scratches on here. Come on. Don't send us these movies with scratches. What are you thinking? Send us the new versions. You just lost a point there. Santa Claus 2. The Santa Claus 2. No, just Santa Claus 2. There's no the. Sorry. Rip-roaring holiday fun. So I guess Tim Allen, again, as the Santa Claus. At least he has a beard in this one. He's a beard and glasses. He looks a little old. But I don't know. So THX audio. The UPC number on this one is 3-181233438-7614. That's not a very good UPC number. You could have done better. I wish these DVD cases would take a lot more time and put some thought into original UPC numbers. This one, I've seen these numbers before. Come on, make your UPC numbers completely original, and send us some clean cases. Besides the fact that this is full screen and Tim Allen has a beard, everything else looks pretty bad about this movie. We're giving this 2 out of 5 for the Santa Claus 2. Alright, next up we have Tony Shalhoub in season 3 of Monk. This is a really weird case. It's got 4 discs. It's a weird case for a weird show. What do you expect? Tony Shalhoub. Look up Shaving Shalhoub. It's pretty funny. It's twice as entertaining as most other shows. Special features include favorites, Monk profile, life before Monk, Natalie Tanger's profile, and quirks. Alright, Monk, it's a good show. I think they should cancel pretty soon, but it's still a good show. It's on it's on USA. USA's only good show. Monk. It's a good show, but the case is pretty bad. We're gonna give this 2.5 out of 5. Oh. Alright, next up we have Minority Report with Tom Cruise and Empire of the Sun. We're just gonna hurry up a little bit because I'm gonna watch The Muppets Wizard of Oz so much, so we're gonna hurry up. These are both Steven Spielberg movies. This one's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is getting a little weird. I haven't actually seen either of these, but Tom Cruise probably in the future. Empire of the Sun. I have no idea what that's about, but it's a paper and plastic DVD. It's two-sided. Kids saluting on the cover. It's got scene selection guides. It's rated. One of these is rated PG. One's rated PG-13. I'm not going to tell you which. Guess, and you'll find out. Story directed both. Picture a bald guy in the back. We're going to give Empire of the Sun. We're just going to grade these both on the cleanness, on how clean these are. We're giving Empire of the Sun 2 out of 5. We're going to give Minority Report 2.5 out of 5. Moving on. Okay, The Family Stone. I haven't actually seen this one yet, but it's rated PG-13. It's from 20th Century Fox. They did not send us a booklet, but it's The Family Stone. It's got Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson's brother, cover. It's got what I would imagine is a family with a stone. You know how they have like pet rocks? Maybe these are all like pet stones, but it's a family of them. That's my guess. I think Luke Wilson would do a really good job playing a pet rock in a movie. So that's probably what they did. This is the full screen edition. It's got Rachel McAdams. She would also do a really good job playing a pet rock in a movie. So it's probably what they did. Dolby Digital Surround Sound. Laugh out loud, hilarious, smart, and moving. One of the year's best. Lots of special features on this, and it's pretty clean. It's a pretty clean case. This case. VHS. I don't know if you remember or have ever heard of these things, but this is called a VHS tape. It's sort of a DVD, but it uses magnetic strips, and you put this into a VHS, into a VCR reader, and you get this signal that's interpreted throughout these magnetic strips, and this is called a VHS tape. This is the VHS version of The Life Aquatic with Steve Zahn starring Bill Murray. Haven't actually seen this movie yet, but Bill Murray's pretty good and everything. And kind of weird is VHS. Bill Murray's looking super old in this. He looks like he's about to die in 5 minutes. And he's underwater in a submarine. I don't know. I haven't seen this one. Heard it's pretty good, but haven't seen it yet. Considering this is VHS, we would give it 1.5. But we heard good things about it, so we're going to give it 2.5. The Life Aquatic. Okay, the final thing tonight is Seinfeld, the complete 5th season with Michael Richards. I don't know if you heard about that thing that Michael Richards did at the comedy club, but we thought that was hilarious. Michael Richards was telling jokes at a comedy club. We thought it was hilarious. We're glad he's back in the comedy game. He also did some racist remarks, which we did not think was good. We think the comedy's good though. So, Michael Richards, he's a funny guy. He is a little racist, which is not good, but he's a funny guy. Jason Alexander, he's like the comedy part of the show. He really brings out the laughs. Then you have Elaine. She's really the jokester. She likes to laugh and tell humorous things. And you have Jerry, the really serious guy. He's really dramatic. and Jerry really brings out the drama in people. And it's 4 discs. It's 1 per head, and it's kind of confusing. They have the 4 inside things, then they have a box outside of that, and they have a box outside of that. We think that's kind of stupid. They should put it all in 1 box or whatever. Make it a little simpler. This is produced by Larry David, who went on to work on Curb Your Enthusiasm, which he just left. It's also a good show. You should check that out if you like this. Seinfeld is really one of the best shows out there. We don't have anything bad to say about it. It's a good show. It's just one of the best produced shows out there. We hate to admit this, but it's probably better than our show. It's from Sony Pictures, so I mean there's a connection between the two, but it is a little better than ours. They've got like the Seinfeld logo is perfect, the acting's perfect, the producing's perfect, the writing's perfect, set design, costumes, everything in the show is really good. Seinfeld season 5, we're gonna give this 4 out of 5. And I'm gonna go watch some Muppets Wizard of Oz right now, because besides Seinfeld, I don't think I've seen any of these besides Seinfeld. But Wizard of Oz looks good. Can't go wrong with Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah and Kermit the Frog. How can you have a bad combination like that? So, I guess that's it. We want to thank Sony again for sponsoring the show, and I guess that's it. See you guys later. John Hartchick Movie Reviews. Yeah. It's the widescreen edition, and I gotta tell you, I'm starting that over.